Next, the bad behavior leading to a shortage of umpires and referees.
It's kind of sad here. Youth sports leagues are having a hard time finding people to officiate games, and they say one reason gets the disrespect, not from kids, but from parents and coaches.
There's been a dramatic drop in refs across youth sports in all age groups nationwide. Based on early data, an estimated 30,000 high school referees have quit since 2018.
One of the reasons was abuse. Abuse and mistreatment by parents and players.
Mistreatment like this. A Massachusetts referee punched on the ice by a youth hockey coach. And this unsuspecting referee plowed down on a California soccer field.
God damn, flag on the play, flag on the play. You see how wild those parents are? What are they selling at the concession stand? Meth? What are you doing? When I see it, I don't blame the referees one bit for wanting no part of this. Of course they're going to quit. It's completely unacceptable for parents to do that during their kids' game. Think about it. What lesson are you teaching your children, huh? That if a ref makes a bad call, it's okay for a parent to storm the field? No. Kids need to learn to kick the ref's ass themselves. Yeah, you teach them self-reliance. Come on, guys. And you know, to me, this feels like a wider trend in society. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed that people just feel like they're getting angrier recently. You know, passengers fighting flight attendants, road rage is at an all-time high. Like, instead of COVID tests, I feel like the government should be sending everyone edibles, you know? Yeah, that way when parents run on the field, they'll be like, hey, ref, have you noticed that it's called a touchdown, but you don't have to, like, touch it down, man? Dude, it's like, what? Bro. All right, let's move on to a story about the housing markets. Ever since the pandemic started, housing prices have been going through the roof. And even with the hole in the roof, people are still like, it's fine, we'll take it, we'll take it. But if you really want to know how high the demand for houses is right now, look no further than this listing.
A house in Fairfax, Virginia just sold for more than $800,000, and that comes with a stranger living in the basement. The listing agent told the New York Post someone who had offered to clean the home years ago now lives in the basement without paying rent, and the seller is an elderly man in the hospital. His family can't afford to go through the eviction process. The agent says they received 5 cash offers in less than 1 week.
What? Did they say a stranger in the basement? So people are so desperate to get a house, they're even willing to be in the reboot of Parasite. This is what we're doing now. No, for real, no, for real. I mean, I'm pretty certain this is the first time that Zillow has a zestimate for how long until the squatter murders you. I will say this, though. Props to the squatter, yeah? No, because this is someone who knows commitment. They refused to leave to the point that the real estate agent had to include them in the tour. You understand how wild that is? You've got a realtor just walking through the house like, as you can see, we've got 3 beds, 2 baths, yeah, 1 creep, and a washer dryer. Very nice. I'm sorry, could you go back? Oh, the 2 beds? I know, right? Yeah. Although knowing real estate agents, I bet when they listed the house, they didn't say the house had a squatter. They probably made it sound like a feature, just being like, and in the basement, you'll find an unsolicited in-home companion. Very in right now. Everyone wants one, everyone. But yeah, that's how crazy this housing market is right now. And think about it, that's what's happening in Virginia, by the way. Virginia. Yeah. New York is on another level. You want to see real crazy? Come to New York. Yeah, here you pay $5,000 a month and you still have to share a futon with the clown from It. Hey, do you think maybe you could close your eyes? You know, just a little bit you know what, never mind, that's fine. They say you should wash your makeup before you sleep, you know. Anyway, good night.